Hey guys, back again for another review. As you can see, we have the Go-Go Sentai Bulkinger Siren Builder. We have the Go-Go Fire, Go-Go Adar, and then Go-Go Police. So now we're going to start with the Go-Go Fire. So here it is. It's the main vehicle. It's the biggest. Has 2, 4, 6, 8 wheels. So that's a lot of wheels. He rolls actually very well. Um, he's like a water hose truck, if you want to call it that. Looks real cool. So, doesn't have much, well, he does. These water hoses actually have lots of articulation, but it's mainly for the robot mode, if you want to call it that. And also this moves. He also has these tabs, which I'm not sure what they're for, but yeah. Now he does contain all the electronics. There's a switch on the back, right there. You know, turn it on, and you have that nice beeping sound. Now if you press it again, you have a siren noise and some nice LED lights. It looks very nice. And if you press it again, you can stop it. So, overall, pretty nice. Now we got these guys right here. Now, they don't do much, actually. They don't do anything besides being the arms. They do have transparent sirens. They don't, like I said, I mean, they don't do anything. So, they do look cool. Um, they do roll very well, but they don't do really anything. It looks like something that would come out of SPD, these guys. But, yeah. Now we're gonna transform them, if you want to call it that. Now this is basically sort of a very easy transformation. It's sort of like an automorph, if you want to call it that. Basically, you're gonna take these guys. There's a hole right there, and there's a piece right there which you fit it into. Both sides. Now there's this is supposed to be the hand. It doesn't really look like the hand. You can see the fingers right there. But you keep it like that until you transform them. So what you want to do is you're basically going to bring it up like so. Oh, my bad. Okay. Start again. There you go. As you can see, it was making that sort of beeping sound while I was transforming. So that's very nice. And then it says siren formation. So then you bring up the headpiece, and then bring that up. Clicks into place. Twist these, and then you can bring up the water hoses like so. So very, very cool looking Megazord, as you can see. It doesn't have much articulation besides the arms, which are basically up down like that. But it is very nice looking. He does have another electronic feature, so if you press that, he has some very nice effects right there. Now this guy's actually pretty rare. I've seen him go for like 90 bucks on some sites, so yeah, if you could actually wait, Bandai Asia is coming out with the Bulkinger stuff, so you'll be able to get this guy cheaper. I actually got this for like 40 bucks, so I got a real good deal. So yeah, for the most part, he's a pretty good Megazord. He isn't the main Megazord. He's sort of like the sixth mecha, not sixth Ranger Megazord. But I also got, just for size comparison and just to show off, here is the Ultimate Daibuken. Yes, I also got this today. There's that baby. Look at him. He's gorgeous. But yeah, I'm not going to spoil too much for you guys. And I must say, the Ultimate Daibuken is fantastic. And I will be reviewing him. But it's not about, this review is not about him. But let's keep talking about this guy. Even though I have really nothing to talk about more. But overall, he's pretty nice. I wouldn't take him over like the Daibuken because there's more playability and more displayability with that than this guy. But I think he's a must-have if you're collecting Buchinger. And that's about it. And there you have the deluxe